Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya al-mursaleen. Muhammadin wa ahli al-tayyibin al-tahirin al-ma'sumin. Sayyima al-imam al-muntadhar al-hujjat al-thani ashar. Ruhi wa arwahu al-alamin li-turabi maqdami al-fida. Amma ba'd. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Sadaqallahu al-aliyyul azim. Right. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Right. Sister Farba, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam, alhamdulillah. How are you all?
Alhamdulillah. Right. Good news?
Yeah, I've had a baby girl. She's almost a month old now.
What have you named her?
We've named her Zahra Fatima Jafri.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give her a long life.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry if not been able to be a part of the lessons for some time.
There's only like 3 lessons you missed or something, I think. Not a lot.
I'll try and catch up with them, but if you don't, I thought I'd join now before, I miss more classes. I might not be up to date with things, but I'll try and catch up soon.
It's fine, not that difficult. It's quite easy. Now, that's with Thamin, the 8th lesson. Now, al-mudhakkaru, al-mu'annathu. So this al-ghaib means third person. So al-mufrad, so when you're talking about one individual, we would use the verb in the past tense, dhahaba. So Hamidun dhahaba. Now, Hamid, he went. Now, because the Hamid, normally the verb, after the verb, the doer is situated. So normally you say dhahaba Hamidun. But when the actual doer comes before the verb, then it is no longer a verbal sentence, but it is a nominal sentence. So Hamid here is the subject, the mubtada, and Hamid dhahaba is the khabar. So as you know, there's 2 types of sentence. Verbal sentence. When it's a verbal sentence, you have the verb and the doer.
Yes.
And when it's a nominal sentence, you have the subject and then the predicate. So here, dhahaba is coming as a verbal sentence, as a predicate, as a khabar for Hamid. Hamid, he went.
Yeah.
Hamid, he went. If it was the other way around, dhahaba Hamid, the translation would be Hamid went.
Yeah.
And now, over here now, al-jam'u means plural. Now, plural means that the doers of the verb are occurring before the verb. So, Hamidun, Hashimun, wa Aliyun. So, as you know, plural in the Arabic language is more than 2, and they're coming before the verb. So, Hamid, Hashim, Ali. Therefore, the verb has to correspond to 3 individuals, which will have to be plural.
Right.
Now, in lesson number 6, I'm going to go back. I think that's the last lesson you attended.
I think so.
Yeah, I remember. You missed only 1 lesson.
Okay.
Because we had holidays as well, so that's the reason why we didn't miss so much. Now, in lesson number 6, let me just go back to it. There's a chart which I need to show you. So in lesson number 5, okay. Over here. So over here is giving you examples of nominal sentences and verbal sentences.
Right.
Now, at-talibatu, it's plural feminine. Because now the doer of the verb is coming before the verb, then the verb has to correspond to plural feminine, which is dhahabna.
Okay.
At-talibatu dhahabna. It says nominal sentence. The noun is coming first. At-talibatu dhahabna. Now, at-tulabu dhahabu. The students, they went. So remember one point, every verb, be it a verb past tense or present tense, there can be either one of the doers, either a pronoun which is attached to the verb is doer, or a name, a noun comes after it, like at-tulabu here. At-tulabu dhahabu. Now, because the verb at-tulabu is coming before the verb, now in dhahabu, the waw here, which is a sign of plural, third person, is a doer of the verb, which is referring back to the students. So the translation would be at-tulabu dhahabu, the students, they went.
Right.
However, if the verb comes first At-talibatu, the doer of the verb comes after, then in that scenario, rather than having dhahabna, we will use a singular feminine verb.
Got it.
Which is
Dhahabti.
dhahabat.
Dhahabat, sorry.
Yeah. So dhahabat will be used instead.
Yeah. Got
so
it.
Dhahabat at-talibatu. So, and if it's one female student, how would you say one female student went? Dhahabat.
Sorry, let me think. I can't remember what a female student would be called.
Yeah, so talibun is the male student, and at-talibatu, dhahabat at-talibatu. And or dhahabat at-talibatu, plural feminine students. And then if, see over here now, at-tullabu dhahabu is plural, but if the verb comes first, then the verb will be
dhahaba.
Exactly, dhahaba at-tullabu, verbal sentence. Or if it's one student, it will be dhahaba at-talibu.
All right.
Sister Nazat, is that clear for you as well?
Jake, yes.
Sister Kanwal, Masroor, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, yes, Sheikh.
Yeah. So this is something which we did before.
Thank you for revising it.
No, it had to be because it's relating to lesson number 6 or 5, sorry. Right, now in this lesson, it's straightforward now. Can you now go through them now, please? This chart.
Yep. Do you want to read it loudly?
Yes, please.
Okay, so for the third person form and the masculine one, if it is a single person, then it would be Hamidun Dhahaba. Whereas if it is more than 2 individuals, it would be Hamidun wa Hashimun wa Aliyun Dhahabu. So the verb will take the form or the number, it will change depending on the number of individuals. It would either be single or multiple. And then in the case of feminine, it would be Aminatu Dhahabat. For a single female, it would take the form of a single female, whereas if it's more than 2 females, it would take the form of the multiple of more than 2. So Aminatu wa Zainabu wa Maryamu dhahabna. When it's second person, in the male case, it would be Anta dhahabta, you went, and Antum dhahabtum, which would be for more in the case of multiples. In the female form, for second person, in one single person, it would be anti dhahabti, whereas for more than 2 females, it would be antunna dhahabtunna. And mutakallam would be myself, or in first person, both in case of masculine and feminine, it would be ana dhahabtu, I went, or we went, nahnu dhahabna.
Excellent. Nahnu dhahabna. That's the whole lesson itself. Right. So I would like you to do the first 4, and then I'll bring another student onto the mic. Bismillah. So fill in the blanks with the proper forms of dhahaba. So when you answer the question, tell me the reason why you have chosen the verb which you would like to choose for these sentences. So it's the different forms of dhahaba which you need to use in the past tense. Go ahead, Sister Farwa. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Sister Farwa.
Can you hear?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So the first one is Aina Tulabul Jududu. Where are the new students? So, and because it is multiple students we're talking about, so we'll use the multiple form dhahabu, because we're assuming it's more than 2. Dhahabu ilal mudiri.
Excellent.
And then the second one is nahnu space ilal mal'abi. So it's we went to a place of fun or enjoyment.
Playground. playground.
A playground. Okay. So we'll use because it's this the habna, we'll use we and the multiple form of the first person. So نحن ذهبنا إلى الملعب. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. The third one is أين dash بعد الدرس يا إخواني.
Ya ikhwan. Yep.
Where's went after, where shall we go after the lesson, oh brothers?
Where did you go? Oh, my brother. The lesson.
Oh, my brothers. Okay. And because it's second person, you're talking to your to somebody right now. You're saying, oh brothers, where did you go? And we're assuming it's multiple, so we'll use ذهبتم.
Excellent.
أين ذهبتم بعد الدرس يا إخواني? Number 4 is a question. Dash where? إلى السوق اليوم يا أبي. Did you go to the market today, O father? So because it is second person and it's a male, we're going to use أذهبت.
Excellent.
Where did you go to the market today, O father? So أذهبت إلى السوق اليوم يا أبي.
Excellent. That's perfect. That's brilliant. Very good. Right, sister Kanwal Masroor. Sister Kanwal, I would like you to do the 5 to 10, please.
Okay. أنا ما ذهبت إلى المكتبة اليوم.
Ma dhahabtu. Yep, correct. What does that mean?
I did not went to the library today.
Correct. Number 6.
أمي dash إلى المستشفى. أمي ذهبت إلى المستشفى.
Excellent.
My mom went to the hospital.
Correct.
dash لزيارتي خالتكن يا بناتي. ذهبتن لزيارتي خالاتكن يا بناتي.
Excellent.
Went to the visit your auntie or my son or my daughters.
All my daughters. Perfect.
dash أخي إلى المطار. ذهب
Excellent.
أخي إلى المطار.
MashaAllah.
My brother went to the airport.
Excellent.
أخواتي dash إلى الكلية. أخواتي
It's plural.
is the plural. ذهبنا
Excellent.
إلى الكلية.
Excellent.
My sisters went to the faculty.
MashaAllah.
dash إلى المدرسة يا عائشة. ذهبتي.
Excellent.
ذهبتي إلى المدرسة. Did you went to the school, or Aisha?
Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you for that. That was very good. Next person, Sister Nazhat. Bismillah, Sister Nazhat. I would like you to do the next 5 as well.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yeah, you were saying?
So this one, fill in the blanks with the suitable verbs. So go ahead.
Okay. Dash al-Adhana ya Muhammadu.
So did you hear it?
Asamta.
No, past tense. Sami'a, and then did you hear?
Sami'ta.
Excellent. Sami'ta.
Sami'ta. Yeah. كرة السلة اليوم. So نحن
The verb is
نحن لعبنا.
Excellent. نحن لعبنا.
Is it لعبنا or لعبنا?
لعبنا. لعب يلعب لعبنا.
Okay. لعبنا. Okay. قمصاني ومناديلي يا أمي.
Did you wash?
So did you wash my shirts? So
Yep.
أغسلتي.
Correct.
كمساني ومناديلي يا أمي.
Excellent.
Did you wash my shirts and my handkerchiefs? المدير الدرس على السبورة والصبورة. So it will be كتب, one person.
Perfect.
كتب المدير. The teacher wrote the lesson on the board.
Yep.
أنا فتحت باب الفصل.
Excellent.
وحامد وحاشم وبلال فتحوا النوافذ.
Ahmed وهشام
فتحوا.
فتحوا النوافذ. Excellent. Excellent. Mashallah, you did so well. I would like you to do the next 5 as well.
Oh no. Okay. Oh dear. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أفهمتن الدرس الجديد جيدا يا بنات.
Excellent.
زميلاني
زميلاتي.
زميلاتي داش من الفصل بعد الدرس. زميلاتي خرجنا من الفصل. My colleagues left the class after the lesson. Something القرآن and بعد الصلاة الفجر. So قرأتم القرآن بعد الصلاة الفجر يا أبنائي.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very good.
أخي داش سورة الرحمن. أخي حفيظة.
Excellent.
حفيظة سورة الرحمن. رحماني. أنا داش قلمي ولكني ما وجدته.
I searched for my pen. The word is
بحث. So أنا بحثت.
Correct.
أنا بحثت عن قلمي ولكني ما وجدته.
Perfect.
من داش هذه الحياة. Something snake, isn't it?
Yeah.
So من قتل, who killed. من قتل هذه الحياة.
Excellent. Brilliant. Jazakallah. Thank you ever so much for that.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me ask now, Sister Layla. Assalamu alaikum. Are you back in America?
I'm back, Alhamdulillah. But can I just listen today, please?
Yes, no problem. No problem. Okay. Let's bring then Sister Sharabano. You want to come on the mic?
Okay, yes, Sheikh, I will. Thank you.
Bismillah.
Okay, from number 12.
Yeah.
12, right? Okay. Adash al-kahwata ya Maryamu asharabti.
Asharibti. Shariba yashrabu. Asharibti.
Asharibti al-kahwata ya Maryamu. Did you drink the coffee from Maryam? Okay. Zumalai dash al-mawza wa ana dash al-inaba. Zumalai akalu al-mawza.
Yep.
Wa ana akaltul inaba.
Excellent. Correct.
Okay, so my colleagues ate the banana and I ate the grapes.
Yep.
Dash Fatimatu bintaha bil asa. Dash Fatimatu. Zarabat.
Yep.
Fatimatu bintaha bil asa. Fatima hit her daughter with a stick.
This is a disrespect. So it should not be Fatima. It should be Hind or something else. So that I don't really like when they say this itself. They should put in the Hind, Aisha, or Hafsa itself. So one of their names rather than Fatima. Right. Okay, now over here now, it's trying to show, as I mentioned, that every verb has either a noun which comes after it, which is the doer of the action, or there is a pronoun attached to the verb, which represents who is doing the action. Now, there are two verbs where the doer of the pronouns are hidden. In dhahaba is a verb, but dhamirun mustatirun, the actual pronoun, there's no pronouns attached to it, so that they are hidden pronouns in the verb dhahaba. But in dhahabu, waw is the sign of plural, feminine, so plural masculine. In dhahabat, this ta is a sign of feminine, but the pronoun here is hidden in the verb in dhahabat. Dhahabna, the noun is the sign of plural feminine. Dhahabta, the ta is the sign of singular masculine. Dhahabtum is the sign of plural masculine. Dhahabti is the sign of singular feminine, fa'il. Dhahabtunna is the sign of plural feminine. Dhahabtu is I, and dhahabna is we. Right. Okay, Sister Mukarrama, can you kindly do exercise 4 and explain where are all the doers, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
So, kharajtu, ana kharajtu. I left.
Mhm.
I exited.
Yep.
Jalasna, nahnu. The na represents the we.
Yep.
Nahnu. So, we sat down. Sami'ti represents anti. You heard.
Yep.
Did you listen? Did you hear? Sharibtunna. The tunna is the feminine plural, antunna.
Right.
So it represents plural females.
Right.
Sharibtunna. Dakhalu, it's for whom, masculine plural. Wow, and the alif that protects it is for the plural masculine. Hafizna is for the hunna, for the third person, for plural of feminine.
Right.
Hafizna. Akaltum is for you in the second person, for plural males. Akaltum, did you guys eat? Fataha is for the first conjugation, masculine singular. Fataha.
Right.
Fahimtunna is for the feminine plural, antunna. Did you all ladies understand? Fahimtunna.
Excellent.
Katabta is for anta, you one masculine. Did you write? Katabta.
Excellent.
Ghasilta. Ghasilat. It's
No,
ghasalat. Ghasalat is here, yani the first feminine third person. No, it's for you. Did you hear? Did you? Ghasalat is for the third person, feminine. Did she wash? Ghasalat.
Yep.
Laibu. Laibu is for wow, and the alif represents the masculine plural. Hum, laibu, they played.
Excellent.
Dakhala. It's for the first person, singular male. Huwa dakhala, he entered. Zarabat is for the first feminine singular, the fourth form.
Yep.
Zarabat, here, she hit.
Excellent. So all of these are called the attached pronouns. So these are pronouns attached to it. So they are called the attached pronouns. I just want Sister Farwa kindly just go through the point number 5, and then I think we finish the lesson. I don't want to. Yeah.
I'm not sure what I need to do here.
So basically, what's happened is that what we did above. So in the habta, the ta is the attached pronoun for anta. In habti, it's you, one female, anti. In habto, it's representing ana. In the habtum, it's represent antum, you all.
Yes.
Dhahabtunna, it's you all, antunna. So there's only 3 you have to do. That's it, really.
What's the first part of his ata'u kama fi? I don't know what that is.
But ata, kama, fi means ata, like, kama means like, in. So ata'u means that we're talking about the ta. Dhahabta, dhahabti, dhahabtu, dhahabtum, dhahabtun. It's talking about the ta, like, in. It's trying to explain the different types of tas which can come as attached pronouns with the verb. Sometimes with a fatha, sometimes with a kasra, sometimes with a dhamma, sometimes with a dhamma, and sometimes with a dhamma again. That's what it means.
Okay, I see. So the first one would be dhahabta, which is for a second person male. You left for a masculine person. Dhahabti is also second person singular, but it's for a female. So telling a female that you left, dhahabti. Dhahabtu is talking about myself, I left, which would be first person, single. Dhahabtum would be second person male, plural. They all left. Dhahabtunna is for females, second person, multiple. So they all females left. Then the second line is dhahabu, which is third person masculine, more than 2. So multiple, we're talking about they all male left. Dhahabna, which is the third line, would be for females. It would be they all female. No, it would be the last one. Is it the 6th form?
Yeah, this one's the 6th form, and the habna is nahnu.
Oh, yeah. No, the third one, the habna.
Yeah.
That would be third person females.
Correct.
Okay. And the last one is the habna, which is we all, multiple, first person. For nahnu, the habna, we all left, or we all went.
Brilliant. And over here, read and remember. Sister Nazhat, can you do this? Aina Hamidun.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Aina Hamidun kharaja. Kharaja is equal to fi'lun, al-fa'ilu, dhamirun, mustatirun.
Mustatirun means
Mustatirun is
hidden. Means hidden or veiled.
Included, right?
No, mustatirun. In other words, satar means like a cover. Exactly. And dhamiru mustatirun means the hidden pronoun.
Okay, hidden pronoun.
Yeah.
Okay. Aina Amina kharajat. Kharaja is equal to fi'l plus ta sukun is equal to alamatul ta'nisi.
Yep.
What is ta'nisi then?
Ta'nith means feminine, the sign of feminine.
Okay. Okay, feminine hidden, yeah?
No. Alamatu ta'nith, the sign of it being a feminine verb, it's a ta,
Okay.
but the pronoun here is hidden. So then it's al-fa'ilu, dhamirun mustatir.
Okay, feminine is hidden. Okay, yeah. Points to remember. This is a revision lesson. Here we review the Madi, which is with isnad to all the pronouns except those of the dual. The isnad to the pronouns of the dual is treated fully in book 5.
Excellent.
Okay.
Right, alhamdulillah. Right, this is done. Lesson number, should I do? Okay, lesson number 9. That's a long lesson. And lesson number 10 to, okay, what 2 lessons left? 2 lessons left. 2 lessons left. Tomorrow is going to be either Ghadir, Thursday, and Dua Kumaila, everything. That's going to be difficult. Sunday. Is anyone available Sunday by any chance in the evening? I could do 8:30, I could do 9 o'clock. Sunday evening UK time. That's going to be, I think, 5. Take that back. That's going to be 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. New York time on Sunday.
I can manage.
Sister Farwa, Sister Nazhat.
Inshallah, I'll try to do it.
I'm babysitting my grandson, so I don't think so. He's very active.
No, that's fine. If it's difficult to them, that's fine. So, okay, what about next week? Next week. How about on next week we do a session on Monday? If we did a session on Monday, would that be possible? Say about the time, roughly about 8:30, the same time which we normally do today.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So inshallah, I'll keep the lesson next because I want to finish this book before Muharram. So inshallah, if we do one session on Monday, one session on Wednesday, and inshallah, then it will be in position to finishing before Shahr Muharram, inshallah.
Inshallah.
I will also join, Sheikh.
That's fine. You could join in. That's fine. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum.
Maulana, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.